Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Danny. It's been a really long time since I've gone live and really made any kind of content, but I apologize about that. But you can see this beautiful view, and this is, we moved from Ohio to Kentucky, and this is our new property. We bought 7 acres. That's our driveway. We got a little bit of woods. And yeah. So we've been here for about, well, we moved the very beginning of August. The first week of August is when we moved in to this new property. You can see how long the driveway is. The kids really love the long driveway. Perfect sledding hill. That is going to be pumpkins and pumpkins and pumpkins for Theo. Over here on the new property, big old fire pit. It's fantastic. And this is our woods, and our woods goes back over there. They left this clawfoot bathtub, which I love. I got plans for that next year. A lot of plans for this property next year. We just kind of moved in a little. It was hectic when we first moved in. Well, you know how it is when you move in. Anywho, this is the chickens' new space for right now. And we have some additions to the chickens. You can see they have a much bigger area now than what they had back in Ohio. And we have peacocks. You can see the peacocks right there. 2 males, about, I want to say maybe 15 weeks old now. 2 male peacocks. You know, Riley was wanting peacocks for quite some time. And then our property just goes back over there. You guys are really gonna, you know, geek out over this back porch because it gets really good sunlight. Even though it's in the trees, it still gets really nice sunlight. And it's huge, so much space for plants. So much space. Little sitting area. And then look at that. A lot of space. I love the back porch. Love it. And then the backyard. We have about 1 acre, 2 acres of woods, and the front yard, or the front field, I guess you could call it, is about 4.5 acres. Some more steps that go down. So I love all of this right here to sit plants on. There are some hooks already. And like I said, it gets really great sunlight. So you can see I have orchids in that window. And I have this window, just all kinds, because I sold off about 85-90% of my orchid and plant collection before moving. So look at all that window space. This, from that door all the way down, is 1 room. Some more window space. The house came with this huge 2-story shed. We haven't figured out what we're gonna do with it yet. We haven't figured out what we're gonna do with that yet. So this is my new grow space. This is my new grow space. As you guys, most of you might know, I sold my greenhouse for the move. And I just recently moved my hibiscus in here. Now this is what we're calling, I'm still unpacking after 3 months. But this is the kids' living room. and they're sharing it with my plants at the moment. And yes, you'll hear some chickens. I have some chickens in here as well. You all right, bud? I have some chickens in here as well. Yeah. Some baby guineas. Some baby guineas. And these chickens here, you might ask, why do you have them inside? It's because they're tropical birds native to Puerto Rico, and it's too cold for them outside. So this is where they stay at nighttime or just during cold days because it's just too cold. And these are full grown. This is Taco, and they're all the way from Puerto Rico. Little Taco. And then there's Toothless and Pearl down there. So when it gets cold, they have to come inside because they are not used to the cold. They are tropical birds. They are tropical birds. So yeah, that's my grow space. No more greenhouse, unfortunately. But that's okay. So we go back out here, and there's the garage. And then we just wrap around back to the front of the property. Oh, where did I leave my coffee? I don't know where I just left my coffee at. Let's see. Oh, I left it up here. Got it. So I don't have very many orchids left, you guys. I brought about 25 with me. You guys know I had a collection that was, my goodness, excuse me, over 300. I brought about 25 with me. And when we first moved, the very first day, I unloaded all of my orchids and I put them on that back porch because I thought with all of these trees, that back porch would stay nice and shaded. The next day, around 4 o'clock, the sun had eaten through the little handful of orchids that I did not sell. And most of them bit the dust. Most were Phalaenopsis. And I have maybe 12 orchids left. So I don't have very many orchids left, unfortunately. And that really sucks. But what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? So this is the new property. Our property line stops like right there where you can see the grass has been mowed. And it goes all the way down to the road and then over to almost that tree line, back over, and then about 2 acres into the woods. So yeah, since I haven't been, I'm on TikTok. I make content usually every day on TikTok just because it's easier than here on YouTube. But since we've moved, you know, we've added more chickens to our flock. We've added peacocks. We've added the miniature Kikiriki. That's their name, Kikiriki. Those tiny chickens I showed you. And we just bought guineas yesterday. As some of you guys might know, Theo is into growing pumpkins and giant pumpkins. So this whole hill and down is all going to be dedicated to squash, pumpkins, giant pumpkins. And then down there, I can't make it too far away from the house because I have to water it somehow. As you can see, the grass is dead. I think since we've moved, it has rained only 4 times here. Ugh, yeah. Anywho, that's the update on Danny's orchid journey. Not too many orchids left. But that'll change soon as we get, I don't know, probably in spring and settled in and settled down. So cheers and happy growing, everyone. Stay safe till next time. Bye.